Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, episode 23. Previously, we saved Kanji and just had a bit of fun time around here. Today we can spend time with just about anyone. Chie, Yosuke, Adachi, Marie, whoever we want. So let's go outside. Yes. Hello. Got 2 new ceilings in stock. First is crackly, it sounds weird, huh? Some is so strong yet supple. There's legends of bandits using the stuff to open locks. Can I use those to open chests? There's Hiranya cabbage. Got a name because of the way the leaves look like something called Hiranyas. Not sure what that means though. But it's very high in nutrition. In fact, it's known to be an herbal cure-all. So the first opens chests, the second one helps you recover. Yeah, sure, bye. Okay. I'm going to find the dog. The town. Is it back down here? No, it's not. This gentleman wants to talk to me. Hello. I've been very humid. It's absolutely horrid when you're older. My daughter's family is getting nosy again, chattering on about how I shouldn't be pushing myself. They look at me with their apologetic faces and say things like, is it inconvenient for you at your age? I know I don't have too many years left, but I don't want everybody's pity. Gee, such silly things to worry about. By the way, I have a very small favor to ask you, if that's alright. Do you come across very many keys? To be honest, I'd like you to search for one, an old key at that. Please don't ask why I need it, there's just something I need to open. As thanks, oh yes, how about something you could never buy with money? I'll look for it. Really? Well, I know you're not gonna just stumble on a key all of a sudden, but I'm sorry it bothers me, I can't help it, I'll leave it to you. Okay. Dog. Grr, it seems that the dog is so worried of you, what should you do? Dog became quiet, but still seems uneasy around you. Damn it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. That's the worst part of the entire thing. Mew, could this be the cat that you've been told about? You don't have any food to give. Good point, good point. Okay, Central Shopping District. Okay, so I doubt we can advance with Marie. It won't deepen, okay. And Chie? Yeah! It's going to become closer. Okay, spend time with Chie. You decide to go eat with Chie after training. Central Shopping is for Chinese diner Aya. The meat and rice just flows through my veins. Wolfing it down, huh? The key to keeping up your energy is food, sleep, and activity. Chie looks like she's having a good time. I need to work hard to pump myself up, or else I can't pull us out of the exam, right? Especially Yukiko, I need to be able to protect her. I hope she's not straining herself. Makes you worry, huh? Yukiko isn't that weak. I worry more for you. Your understanding has increased. Your understanding has changed from basic to kindly. We are no longer basic, let's go. Huh? Me? But I'm fine, I mean, I've been training and everything. Chie seems a bit embarrassed. I'll make myself stronger for Yukiko too, so keep it up, leader. I know me and Yosuke joke around with you a lot, but we're all counting on you. You can sense Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Yo, social link rank 5. The Chie Satanaka social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now cure severe ailments during battle. couldn't you have done this before we fought Shadow Kanji, GA? Your panic, fear, rage. Okay, so it's not poison. So, okay, fine, because you're in rage yourself, you couldn't do anything either way. All this talking is making me hungry. Excuse me, another fried rice with meat, please. How about you? You talked with Chie for a while.
See you later.
You walked home partway with Chie.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, I'm back, Nanako. Okay, Nanako, Adachi, or Yukiko. I think it's pretty clear which one we pick.
Hey, big bro.
Why do people... Why do people die? Well, Nanako, people die because they have to be maintained. And if they're not maintained well, they will start dying and we don't have infinite place on Earth. This Nanako could talk about her mother who died in an accident. That's very likely. The secure level expression, you wouldn't be able to explain it to Nanako. You should wait until you reach persuasive before attempting to answer questions. God damn it, I need to raise my expressions. Again. God damn it. Work table. Translate. See benefits of working. Diligence. Translating expression. Understanding. There we go. You decide to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in a foreign language. Your expression has increased. You can't read this handwritten sentence. You patiently translate by looking up problems, words in a dictionary. You have reached your set goal. You earned 2k yen from your translating job. Let's go. Yo, Kanji.
Hi there.
Hi, Kanji.
Where'd the manners come from?
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai.
Don't worry, Kanji.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
Though I don't really remember what happened.
There's some things we'd like you to tell us about.
First off, who was that boy you met with?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Good question.
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately.
He probably saw the forecast as well on the Midnight Channel. Was
I don't know
investigating.
where my head was at. When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
To a guy.
I don't really get it myself. Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so, you know, I really don't like dealing with them. Guys are a lot more laid back. So, I started thinking, what if I'm the type who never gets interested in girls? And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
Well, I can understand the part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
Have you calmed down? How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm fine now.
That's good to hear.
I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that.
Yep.
My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive. That's the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid. The second I say stuff like that, people look at me funny. Girls make fun of me, the people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything.
Poor Kanji.
And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself.
You're being honest.
Forget
That's good.
all that. Man, I must look really lame right now.
No, don't worry. That's fine. Everyone has their shortcomings. Everyone has their good things. Not everyone accepts everything from one another. We are all ourselves, and that's the most important thing to be. You're really cool. You're...
I doubt it.
Nah, don't doubt it.
I've never talked about any of this stuff before. Guess I never had anyone to tell it to.
Now you have people.
Guess I wasn't really afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general. But all that's behind me.
That's very likely, yes.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
Aw, he's blushing.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big guy. You can take it. Hey, is there anything you remember after you ran into us the second time? You know, after you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down?
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came...
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember some weird, dark entrance thing. And when I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance.
Hmm.
Could it have been a TV?
That... Whoever this killer is, does he just walk to someone's house, open the front door and just slam a TV in front of it? So when they walk to the exit, they're just like, why is the door open? Why is it dark outside? And they just walk through the TV and enter or something.
Huh? Now that you mention it, maybe so.
I am imagining the situation. Like, just imagine I grab this huge ass TV and just place it in front of the door to have people walk inside of it.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
Yeah, right.
Did
You
the
could
police
go.
ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you. And they looked at me like I was crazy. So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
More or less.
Well, something like that.
Yep.
Anything I can do to help? If there's some bastard out there who put me through this, I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
Seriously? Awesome. You'd make a great addition to our team. What do you say, leader?
It won't be easy.
Don't worry. I ain't taking this lightly. You guys saved my life. I've made up my mind to risk my life for you.
Good to hear,
I'll do my
Kanji.
best.
Good to hear. Kanji Tatsumi joined your group. He'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Yo. Oh, I thought we were getting his social link for like the first rank or something. The investigation team's social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas with full arcana has grown.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member,
Should we take him to our special headquarters?
We're still calling it that?
What's that?
It's
Come on, let's go.
Junes.
man, you eat a lot. Were you listening to what we were saying?
Kanji's just hungry, let him be. 1 sec, I'm turning on the lights.
Huh? Well, sure, I was listening.
Ah, close your mouth.
So, so someone's killing people with the TV? What is he, beating them to death?
Bro, you literally went through it, what are you talking about?
No, they weren't being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Oh, don't worry. He'll understand once he sees the place with his own eyes.
Yeah, it's very
The way
likely.
it happened was just the same as with Yukiko. The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
Yeah.
Did they though?
Scary.
Because he literally we don't know what happened. You speculate there was a TV near the door or something. So was he actually kidnapped then?
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear. What's
Damn.
that dude's name? That first year who used to be in a biker gang?
Who the hell do you think was next? His name is Kanji Tatsumi. And he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies. So who are you dipshits?
Kanji, calm down, calm down.
Boring.
I can't stand it. Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how can they talk about their schoolmate like that?
They're rude.
They're like onlookers at a car crash. As long as it's not happening to them, they're dying to see.
Yeah, that... Yosuke? I didn't say this often, but you actually said something smart. Good
Damn,
job.
This sucks. We don't even know who's gonna be targeted anymore.
This case disproved our assumption that all the victims are female.
Yosuke, what are you talking about? We know exactly who gets targeted because they show up on the Midnight Channel. So that theory you just said is utter nonsense.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets. How about that?
Yes, it still holds up. I think it's correct.
Well, both Yukiko and Kanji-kun were involved in some way or another.
But that announcer was dealing with their mothers, not them.
You guys saying you don't have any clues?
Well, pretty
listen
much.
up, because I got something big.
Oh, here he comes. Here we get it.
What's that?
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out, he was snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
Legend. He took the paper of Kanji. There are several lists. Which one will you read out loud? Anka album chart, female announcer ranking. This is the... It's a ranking of female announcers' popularity for various local stations in March. Mayumi Yamano is around the lower middle of the list.
Does this mean she wasn't that well known until the incident?
That's possible.
It's just this guy's personal rankings, nothing important. What is the next one?
The Anka album chart. It's the Anka album chart for May. Misuzu Hiragi's new album's number
I hear
one.
her album sales have gone up since the incident. If she knows about it and she's using it to sell her songs, that's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, it's true.
She has an alibi, though. I don't think this involves her. Let's move on.
Once again, though, the alibi also means nothing, considering this happens in the TV world. Even with an alibi. If you're in a hotel like 10,000 kilometers away and you cannot hear TV there, which is connected to this TV here, you don't know. You don't know the situation. It might just work out that way. Which one will you read out loud? List of TV programs. Mayumi Yamano, 411. Saki Konishi, 414.
What are these dates? April 11th?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th.
12th.
The 11th is the day before that.
I know I can't forget the day Saki-senpai's body was found.
No,
That
it's the
was the
15th.
So then what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th?
Today shows on TV.
I see. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah. I saw that too. They were interviewing her because she found the first body.
Then this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th. Is that the day she appeared on TV, too?
That's actually right, because Yukiko was doing the interview in a kimono, Kanji was doing the biker gang report, Saki at the interview, at the body discovery, and the reporter, the first person that died, was involved in the entire scandal on TV.
Oh, she was on. I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
Yeah,
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too?
she did.
When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. It was the day after I met you at the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember?
I do remember. Yes.
I went shopping that day, so... April 15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
Kanji, what about the television special you were on?
Oh, yeah, that thing. Damn show made my mom go apeshit on me and.
The date, just tell us the date!
I don't remember the exact date, but it wasn't too long before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
So
That's
you
a clue.
think the killer's targeting people he sees on TV?
I was so caught up with the news reports about the incidents that I didn't notice at all.
Honestly, I also didn't notice, so... Can be a coincidence.
Now that I think about it, when the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji instead of trying again. Maybe this
True.
being on TV thing is some stupid rule that the killer's following.
That's right. The killer could have targeted the same victim again.
I
That's
think
right.
there's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just involved with the first case, they were also shown on the mass media.
That must be it.
But if so, what's the motive? Why kill someone just because they were on TV?
Because they're jealous, they want to be famous.
Damn it. Now that I think about it, we haven't gotten anywhere. Why can't I be smarter?
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it. That's more than enough.
You rescued me, too. We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
Yeah, 2 people the police couldn't save.
That's true, but
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know. We were so close.
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you guys come a little earlier then.
Well, we came earlier, but you scared us away.
Well, if we know this much, I think we can outsmart the killer next time. Then it's a countdown to their arrest.
Don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
It's possible, but it's not likely.
or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learn their lesson by now. Anyways, let's keep checking the Midnight Channel like usual when it rains.
That reminds me. The school campout's next week. I hope it doesn't rain. It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag.
Dude's not interested in school.
Yo, mind if I order another grilled steak? I'm gonna finish this one up while the next one's on the grill. We're going Dutch on the meal, right?
Well, let's get going. I think our new teammate needs to meet Mr. Bear.
Huh?
Mr.
What's up?
Bear. Who's that?
Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
None of it.
What?
Mr. Gluttony.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't think it was a bear though. Hey, why is it a bear?
We don't know.
Oh?
Me neither. I've been wondering too.
It's kind of cute.
Kanji ecstatic.
mind if I pet you?
No touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, Bear. By the way, I've been wondering. You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't long before you.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
That's,
What was it like for Senpai?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
My jaw!
I'll be more gentle next time.
I'll be more gentle next time I physically harm you.
More gentle?
What a pair of
He's
dimwits.
instantly into it.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me, Kanji. It's to celebrate you joining the team.
Glasses.
So these are the glasses you guys told me about.
Is it the mustache
Hurry and
glasses?
put them on.
Sure, but hang
It's-
on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
It's the mustache glasses, isn't it? Yeah.
It looks perfect on you.
I also like how in the 3D model, Kanji is just like staring her down, so unamused.
Damn, dude, it looks great on you.
I had a normal pair ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Give me that!
Kanji grabbed the other pair of glasses that he was holding.
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
Oh, my sides!
No! The mustache
This is the real
glasses.
one. It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
I just love the mustache glasses here. Like, they add nothing to the story,
back.
but they make it so beautiful. Hi Dojima. Hi Nanako. Harvest vegetables. But time to harvest them. I'll give you a hand. Oh, I'll get one too. That discussion with Nanako still gives me the creeps. Why do people die? We'll do the cabbage. It hasn't been a while. You did this 3 days ago with us. Okay, let's see. Dojima, read at home, work at home. Dojima, studied at home. Hey Mikado, what's wrong, bored? It won't become closer yet. Okay, in that case, I'm going to continue my translating job so I can at least do the Nanako thing. You decide to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions from foreign language. Expressions increase. You encounter a joke if you don't understand. What should you do? Make up a joke that fits. Great joke will suddenly pop in your mind. Your pace is increasing, your pen just keeps going. You earned 6,000 yen from your translating job. Damn. We are legends.
Oh, the instant noodles really hit the spot.
You know, the rainy season's just about here.
Okay, that's actually kind of bad news, isn't it? If people die during rainy days because of fog appearing, Yeah, that's bad.
Isn't it a little early?
Once it starts, it'll be raining every night. We'll have to keep a constant eye on the Midnight Channel.
Crap, I didn't even think of that. Well, so it goes. I thought you were worried about the rain because of the school campout.
Why are you so excited about that?
That's right, it's the first time for you two.
Yeah, that's true.
You realize the only purpose of the school campout is to develop a love for one's hometown and young people, right?
Yeah, they tell us that up front. So?
Well, you see, the way we supposedly develop that love is by picking up trash off the mountain.
Picking up trash? Develop a love my ass. That's slave labor.
Agreed.
Well, the night's kind of fun. We cook our own meals with mess kits and sleep in tents.
The four of us are in the same group.
The same group, huh? Does that mean we sleep together at night too?
Go ahead, he could go slap him.
You wish! Guys and girls sleep in different tents. I'm warning you. If you leave your tent at night, you'll be expelled on the spot.
This gets worse and worse. I thought it was gonna be fun.
It's only for one night, and we disband before noon the next day. It doesn't last very long.
Oh, we did have some fun at the river before going home last year.
Do they let you go swimming?
Nope.
I think so.
Oh.
There's always someone who takes a dip, although we didn't.
I see. So you can swim in the river.
What are you planning, Yosuke? Hey Kaina, did you know this week is Health Week? And you're not part of the Student Health Association. In other words, you're a lazy bum. I hate lazy good-for-nothing kids like you, so I'm signing you up to take the place of a sick member.
Wait!
That's not fair. Quiet, you! I don't know what school's like for you big city kids, but here it's every student's duty to pitch in. Don't tell me you're not enough of a man to do something this easy. Fine, I'll do it. I see, then go straight to the infirmary right now. They should be expecting you since I already told them you'd do it. Thank me. Good luck. Oh, Mikado-kun, was it? The transfer student, right? Did you get her or something? You told them that you'd been sent here to replace a sick member. Thank goodness, we were running low on people. We need to check around the school to see if anyone needs help, but someone has to stay and watch this room. Mikado-kun, would you mind staying here and dealing with anyone that stops by? No doctoring the medicine, of course. It's someone who's hurt shows up, use a first aid kit. The only other things you have to worry about are salesmen and phone calls. They're pretty uncommon though. The Student Health Association split up throughout the school. Someone's here. Hello, I'm Kitao from Santo Pharmaceuticals. Aren't there any adults here? Could you deliver a message for me then? Your school placed an order for cows, but I need to know if the order can wait until the month after next. Give my regards to your teacher. Thanks for your help. Anything happen? It's already that a representative from the pharmaceutical company came. Oh, we should have Sensei call him back. Do you remember his name? Nope. How about cows? What did he say? God, I'll call Sensei. You had a related message. I contacted him immediately. Thank you. You gave him I am so smart. I am so smart. Yo, my expression increased. Let's go. Alright, let's discuss what we find while we went around the school. Okay, group 1. Oh, that's right, you went alone. Yeah, since Konishi isn't here. Saki Konishi? Yeah, Konishi he can't... Oh, it's someone else. He can't help it after what happened. Yeah, poor thing, so you just have to do his part too. Hey, guys. I'm sorry I'm late. No, it's okay. You have to come really. Helping out at your parents' store is hard work, right? We have a replacement, so don't worry. I don't want to be the only one. Well, you can help Mikado clean up his room. Clean up this room then. We'll go report to the teacher, so why don't you clean a little and go home, okay? Well, goodbye. Yo. I'm Kunishi, a first year. You knew Saki Kunishi? I'm her brother. You're friends with Hanamura, right? I hate him, and you too. Can I go home now? Sure. Goodbye. You did your part and helped the Student Health Association as ordered. But our members in return, so you decide to go home. Screw you, Moroka.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. This hurts. It hurts not being able to spend time with her. What's her status like at this point? But I can't like see more details on like how much longer it would take for me to increase something. Like my diligence is on another level, but the rest of my skills are still lacking. The phone. Hi, it's Kanji. Are you doing anything tomorrow? I want to go inside the TV. I want to test my skills. You thought about exploring the TV world? We might not. Probably the latter. I'll translate. Some of the idioms in that text make your translation work difficult. Your expression has increased. You earned 2,000 yen for your translation work. Jeez. Talking is difficult. It's June already, eh? Well, good news. Tatsumi-kun from the first year is back with us, so try to set a good examples. I know it's a rainy season, but you may not be very motivated, but let's keep our spirits up together, okay? Anyway, I really hate this weather since I can't go out and exercise. But watching sports on TV isn't bad either. I saw the Haikendai competition the other day. They did beautiful moves with a delicate sense of balance, so I can see why men would be afraid to try it. Hey, Mikado-kun, what sport is Haikendai? It's either balance beam or uneven bars. I'm going balance beam. I'm amazed that you knew that, Mikado, but you should ask me if you have questions, Yukiko-chan, not him. Balance beam is Haikendai in Japanese. Okay. I bet when you kids hear the word beam, you think about lasers or something, but it refers to timber or beam. Yeah, the beam refers to beam. Thank you, Mr. Kondo. And balancing on a wooden beam is mighty tricky. Boom, the sport of balance beam is born. Oh, I never really thought of it that way. Interesting. You're a smart guy, Mikado-kun. Thank you. Yukiko appreciates you. You feel you've become a little closer to Yukiko. Your expression has increased. Let's go! We can finally spend time with Nanako. Finally.
Hey, guess what I just heard?
What did you hear?
When they're sitting in back of you, it's like a squeeze play! No, not that kind of squeeze. I guess it's more like smooshing. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. What I mean is... I'm talking about how when there's a girl sitting behind you on a motorcycle, they press right up against your back. Look, don't make me spell it out. I think motorcycles are the hot new thing for guys now. Girls like guys who spend time outdoors, right? So I got you this. Want to get your license with me, partner?
It's a manual for getting a motorcycle license.
Well, I can't afford anything bigger than a scooter on my budget. But at least that'll let us get to new places.
Honestly,
Don't you
that's
think we deserve that
solid.
much, seeing as how we're investigating the case?
Sup, senpai? Hey, about the camping trip. You guys busy right now?
Kinda. We're talking about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You gonna go stomp a gang? If you're bringing a war, I'll help.
No, we're not bringing a war. What does that mean anyway? We're just talking about getting motorcycle licenses.
Licenses? You guys don't have yours?
Nope.
Huh? No way. Don't tell me you already...
Nah, I'm still 15 and all.
You do not look 15, Kanji.
Then why'd you say it like that? Man, that reminds me. I'm surprised you picked a fight with that biker gang. How'd you chase after them?
A bike's all I need for that.
Kanji's just
In any
fast.
case, we can't let you in on our up-close and personal plan.
Up close and personal? What does that mean?
Keep it down.
Everyone's
Like I
looking.
was telling this guy, what a guy needs nowadays to be a big man is first a motorcycle, and then
And then...
a girlfriend.
So you're over her?
Why'd you bring that up?
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I gotta get over her sometime. It's like... Wait, no, this isn't supposed to be a serious conversation. Back to the subject. Don't worry about me. What you ought to be worried about is smooches.
You guys gonna get licensed for the big stuff? I mean, I know I came in late here, but if you're talking about taking a girl on a bike, you gotta be seating two, man. That ain't allowed on a scooter.
I forgot about that.
Rest in peace, Yosuke's plan.
Shut up, this'll work out. As long as we have a motorcycle, the girls will come running. That's all the advantage we'll need. Now listen carefully. The reason we don't have girlfriends is because we're stuck here in this town waiting to meet someone. This place is so tiny, it's no wonder we can't find one.
If you say so,
Doesn't matter if
Yosuke.
it's only a scooter. Some kind of motorcycle is just the ticket for us to get some chicks. Then, later on, we can get a bigger motorcycle. And that's when the up close and personal plan really starts.
Up close and personal.
Plus, you know, you and me have more of a city boy thing going on. If we're serious about this, we've got to expand our horizons to a bigger town. We got to take the initiative. There's no time to wait for a train that only leaves every so often each day. We'll roar up on our motorcycles like the badasses we are, and when the chicks come up, we'll play it cool.
Yosuke, you're a real badass when you go on your scooter.
The pheromones dripping off of us will bring them around in no time.
What, feral zone?
No, we're not going to a cat house, you idiot. I'm talking about pheromones. My research shows that a motorcycle is the #1 surefire way to increase a man's pheromones.
Pheromones.
Why do you say it like that?
Dude, that's how a perv would react.
What did you say? Fine, then I'm in too. Get ready for Kanji Tatsumi to show his manhood to these chicks.
I already told you, you can't. Anyway, don't tell anyone about this, got it?
I love how those two girls in the background, left back, they were like watching, and as soon as Kanji said that, they were like, yeah, no, ignore those guys.
If other guys try to copy us, it'll end up diluting our pheromones. So, partner, make sure you talk to your uncle about getting a license, okay?
Got it.
Not you. I don't even know your uncle.
Yeah, dude.
I'm serious about this.
Let's ask Kanji's uncle if he can get a license.
If we have motorcycles, we can go all over. It'll be fun.
It's true that with a motorcycle, your range of activities will increase somewhat.
Man, somewhere out there, the best days of our youth are ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Should you try consulting Dojima about the motorcycle tonight? Classes have ended for today. Will someone else appear on the Midnight Channel and Rains? You have no choice but to wait and see. It feels kinda eerie that there's no background music right now. Why is there no background music? Where's the music? Hello? I don't think we'll see the dog again today. Yeah, I'll just go to IS. Aya. Center Shopping District Chinese Diner Aya. You accepted the rainy day special Mega Beefo challenge. You still can't see the rice, so no, you fail. Understanding has increased, courage has increased. Courage went to brave, diligence has increased. Oh yeah, too bad, mister. 8,000 yen. After finishing your meal, you went home. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I see you brought a guest.
Hi there.
Hi,
You want
Adachi.
some meal too? Fair warning, it's from the supermarket.
Well, excuse me.
It's delicious though. I can't believe it was on sale.
Where is Nanako?
Sorry, but this guy eats instant noodles every day. That constant slurping got on my nerves, so I called him here.
You don't have to bluff like that. You just wanted to eat dinner with a coworker, right?
Don't be stupid.
Where is Nanako?
But eel was a great choice. Nanako-chan loved it at least. I'd say she's eerily proud of her daddy. Huh? Did my joke slip away? It is an eel after all.
Just eat your dinner.
Yes, sir. Nanako-chan's such a good girl, though. She went straight to do her homework once her plate was clean. It's not every day you get to eat eel. You'd think she would have spent some more time savoring it.
Probably just because she wanted some time with her father and not with you, Adachi.
You think that because you slack off too much. You should follow her example.
Agreed, honestly.
Way to hit where it hurts.
You need to consult Dojima about getting a motorcycle license.
What's the matter? A motorcycle? You mean a scooter? Oh, that's right. Kids your age can ride those. I don't know, though.
Come on, don't be a spoil sport. It's no surprise you once went out here. I understand how you feel since I'm from the city myself. The trains don't run that often, and walking around everywhere is pretty inconvenient, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a hassle.
Right? It's criminal.
You say that, but
That reminds me, I remember you telling me something once, Dojima-san, about some of the reckless things you did on your motorcycle when you were young.
you moron. Think before you talk. And once you're done eating, hurry and...
Honestly, Dojima is
me?
so rough.
All right. We'll be there soon. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Adachi, you were the one in charge of that file, right?
File? Oh, did that suspicious guy show up again?
Would you keep your mouth shut? We're going back. Get in the car.
Back? You mean to the station? But I haven't had my eel liver soup yet.
About this license. Did you decide on this yourself? No one talked you into it? I know it's hard without a way to get around, but two-wheeled vehicles can be dangerous. Do you understand?
I'll be careful with it. I want you to trust me.
It's not that I doubt you, but allowing you to get one is something else.
Dojima seems troubled.
Don't give me that face. I know you're serious about this. First, you need a license. We can talk about this again when you have one. Well then, sorry to dump this on you, but I need you to look after the house.
Alright, Dojima. It's from Yosuke.
Yo, it's me. How did it go with your uncle? I've been on the edge of my seat thinking about it.
Bro. Why would you call? I really hate the fact that the background music just vanished.
Seriously? Then let's go get ours as soon as we can.
Because I have a feeling that the background music is supposed to be here.
I gotta hit the books. Let's make sure we both pass together.
Alright. Yosuke must really want a motorcycle license. You promised to go to the exam site with him tomorrow. You wonder about the suspicious guy Adachi mentioned, but there's no way to find out more about it for now. You should review the manual Yosuke gave you and study for the license exam. Why can't I want to save the... Okay, the music is back, it seems. Yawn, Yawn, bro. Oh, morning. Yosuke seems sleepy. I went to bed, but little details kept bugging me, so I got up again to check the manual. It never ended. I ended up getting almost no sleep at all. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's pass on the first try. How are you feeling? It'll be a breeze. Now that's my partner. I see you haven't forgotten about our up-close and personal plan. Well, let's make sure we're not late to the exam. We'll leave as soon as school's out. Class is ended for today. You promised Yosuke that you would go get your license with him after school today. You should get going. You take the license exam with Yosuke. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. You succeeded in passing the exam. Obtained scooter license. Let's go.
We passed on the first try.
Just like we planned.
Actually, it was pretty easy. I might have studied a little too hard.
Yeah, probably. Knowing you. Again, you also needed it, so...
Hi. Are you on duty?
We just stopped by to get gas and, well, to take care of some minor business.
It was the gas station guy after all. I knew he was sus.
Where did you guys go?
I guess.
You're starting to sound like Nanako. If you're trying to test my detective skills, then... Let's see. Given that triumphant look on your face... I give up. Where? I can tell what a suspect's thinking when he's lying, but when it comes to where you two might go...
Our motorcycle licenses! We went together and got them in one try!
Already?
Yep, there you go.
I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon. Oh well. Looks like I better think of a way to convince my sister.
Are you okay with this?
I can't say no now that you've gotten your license. Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yes! You got the okay! I need to head home and read through the catalog. Well, see you tomorrow.
Mind if I borrow you a sec before you head back home?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Adachi.
I just finished filling it up.
Sorry for dragging you into this. This is my scooter. I had it fixed at the shop. It may be old, but it runs pretty well. I came to put gas in it, but I wasn't expecting to hand it over today, too. I'm letting you have it.
Thank you.
Make sure you take good care of it.
I will.
You're always so strict at the station, but you're a cool dad inside, huh?
Shut up, Adachi.
You always yell at me. Still, I wish we had a sleek means of transportation like that. Who knows when that suspicious guy will show up again? Hasn't he been using professional quality cameras to take pictures of people's houses from the Amagi Inn to around here? Looks like he knows the back streets too, so a car won't be.
Will you stop blabbering like that? Go back to the car.
Adachi is so unreliable. Like, I'm glad he's not real.
I was around your age when I got my license too. I took the test behind my parents' back. When my dad caught me riding a scooter later on, he gave me a good thrashing. Don't tell Nanako about that, okay?
I won't, don't worry. They're just chuckling mischievously.
Since I've already given the okay, I won't bug you about traffic laws. Just be safe when you're riding it. You do that, and I'll look the other way if you decide to ride it out of town. Can you promise me?
Will do.
Good. I'll hold you to that.
Thanks, Dojima. You received Dojima's scooter. As you ride around and get a feel for local roads, you'll be able to go to more places. What did people do today? Road scooter, Chie, Kanji, Yukiko. Yeah, I'll ride the scooter. Alright, we'll just ride around the neighborhood. Get a feel for it. After getting completely lost, you reach the station, which you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. You'll need to ride around a little more to get better acquainted with the area. Your courage has increased. Let's go. Is Dojima home? He is.
Welcome back.
A package game. Okay. I forgot about that. I might sound like a broken record, but you make sure you're paying all traffic laws alright. If you're in an accident by some chance, it's possible that you'll be the one to cause it. I know. You're going to ride that scooter? That's so cool. That means you're in a biker gang now. When will you be on TV? That's an idea. If I'm on TV, I have my persona unlocked. I know all about the TV world. So if someone were to throw me into the TV, I could wreck the Shadow. And I could just be like, yo, Teddy, get me out of this place. We're murdering. Anyway, yeah, I'm saving the game. There we go. Yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Let's find out more about this culprit. Probably the suspicious guy Adachi is talking about. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we're going to obtain all of this information from Adachi himself. Don't ask why I think so, but I just have that gut feeling, you know. I think Adachi just leaks everything, so thanks for watching, see you next time, peace.